Thank you, baby doll. Sometimes I throw my pliers in the water and keep the fish. Especially when I have them both in my hand like that. What is that, like 3 casts in a row on my crappie magic?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He's not offered me one of them yet, though. Have you
There's a bag there that's got a whole bunch of them in it. And they're 2 for $5.
There was a $2.25 a while ago, you know.
2 for $5. But I'll let you buy on credit.
All right, I love credit.
We'll carry your account, no problem. No problem. Hey guys and girls, you know, we've been fishing today with the little Lucky Strike crappie magic, as well as a red band spinnerbait, the little crappie magic jig, and they all caught fish. Spinnerbait probably beat everything, but this little guy right here, if you're looking for a bait that will catch fish just basically everywhere you swim, tiny baits, that's the deal. Now there's a lot of different tiny baits on the market, and I'm not saying this is the very best one it is that's ever made of the little tiny baits, but it is. But it is. And one of the reasons is a lot of times these little tiny baits like this, they're so tiny that it's difficult to make them where they'll run straight. And one of the things about a crappie magic, it's made so precise and with so much precision that it'll run straight. I've got this on 20-pound test braid, 20-pound test braid. It's got a square bill so it'll bump off of stuff and not get hung up bad. It's got little tiny hooks, which you think, well, Jimmy, you get a 4 or 5 pounder on there, which you won't get very often, but you get a 4 or 5 pounder on there, it will be inside of its mouth. They won't straighten the hooks. It's amazing. They don't straighten the hooks. And but if you put this on, it's really made to fish like on 4-pound test line, 6-pound test line, ultralight. I've got it on a medium heavy Jimmy Houston camo rod and reel, but this rod and reel sells for like 49 bucks. I mean, it's really inexpensive. But the little tiny baits like this, when fishing's tough or you want to take kids out and you have a hard time catching very many fish, put one of these little tiny crappie magic baits on. Chartreuse color early in the year, an orange, a white in the summertime, something looks like a shad, something looks like a bluegill, and you will catch fish. No matter how difficult the fishing is, you'll still catch a few fish on it. Tiny baits catch fish. Now you may all be small, they may all be bluegill, but then every now and then you're gonna whack a big one on it too. Guys and girls, try that little bitty bait, you'll whack them.